Here with Coach Matt O'Brien. Coach, talk a little bit about the first day in pads, in full pads, and how everything went for your team.
Yeah, you know, for the team to come out here with the intensity and the energy they have is great to see. Everybody's flying around, encouraging each other, positive energy. So it was a good first day in pads. A little sloppy at times. We'll go back and look at the film. I'm sure there's some corrections need to be made, but the overall effort I thought was great, especially out of my guys.
Talk about the running backs, and you've got a stable of backs to choose from this year.
I do. It's a good problem to have. You know, we're blessed to have probably if not the most competitive and deepest position on our team. A lot of really good players, former all-conference, all-American caliber players. Some that have taken a little bit of time off, some that have transferred in, some have been with me a long time. So iron sharpens iron, as the saying goes, and we'll keep pushing it. The good thing about my guys is they're very unselfish. They're encouraging of each other. They work extremely hard. They're always focused. They're always positive, and they do their best to encourage each other and the rest of the team. We're kind of the heart of the team, we like to say, and when we make a big play, the energy seems to rise from everybody else, and we want to be able to set the tone and the tempo for the team as we move forward.
What's the rest of the week look like for you?
The rest of the week, we got 2 days going tomorrow. For the first time, we get out here twice in a day, which is great. For us as coaches, get to get some more reps, especially some of the younger guys. We'll probably get a good dose of special teams. Come back on Wednesday, you know, another similar type practice today, a little bit lighter, another 2 a day on Thursday. Then we'll prep up Friday for the scrimmage, and then on Saturday, and Saturday obviously we'll get after it to close camp and really you know, be able to showcase what we've done so far.
As a former player here at West Georgia, how does this staff rate as far as intensity goes compared to the staffs you've worked with and then played for?
Sure. I think the biggest difference, I should say, in the two staffs is that we're a lot younger. Okay, and that's not necessarily a good or a bad thing. It's just that we're all very high tempo, high energy guys. And that's not to say the previous staffs weren't. It's just a different mentality, different way of flying around from drill to drill. You see we're going across the field back and forth. We're hollering, screaming the whole time. And I think the players feed off our energy. We're not screaming negative things. We're screaming positive encouragement, and they really feed off of our energy. I mean, I feel like it's our job to set the tone and the energy of practice. If I come out sluggish, I feel like my guys are going to do the same thing. So it's very, very important for me. Sometimes one guy might be ready to have his breakout day, but if I come in in a lull, maybe he doesn't have the day he's hoping to have that day. And I don't ever want to bring our guys down, and I feel like our entire coaching staff believes the same thing.
The way we practice will be the difference. We got to pick it up now. We've got to start fighting through some things, okay? Anybody can be good early, okay? How many games did this program lose last year that were close late? Valdosta, Midwestern. We don't lose fourth quarter games no more. You guys